will finish the chances if he creates them for him.
Well, it's the fourth attempt by Neymar today. He scores his goal number 3. Messi scored twice on the opening day of the season since then. This is his 5th assist. Breaking the offside trap, getting away from Lopez, getting around Fernandes, keeping his cool, side-footing it into the back of the net. Fernandes actually got a glove to it, but Neymar was too quick. 1-0 to Barcelona, 34 minutes on the clock.
Well, the first goal is always going to be very, very important against Barcelona. If you can hold out to half-time, then just you feel like you've only got half the game to play. But unfortunately, Mendilibar has not managed to get to half-time with a clean sheet.
The ball not lasting long in the Levante Jr. That must be for complaining about the decision. That must be for dissent, because it was Tonio and Vintra who were... Oh, the red card is for Vintra.
Red card is for Vintra. The reaction from Simao. In that case, I really don't understand the decision. We can understand perfectly why the Levante players are so upset. And this man...
Absolutely, it's impossible to say he's the last defender if there's 2 of them, really. It's going to be Messi to take it. And he blasts it well wide, not just slightly wide, but quite a long way off target from Leo Messi.
Well, here's the incident again.
There's definitely contact from both players. I think the red card there, well, I mean...
I also think that it's Tonio's foul more than it's Vintra's. But as you say, the penalty, I've never seen a penalty taken so badly by Messi.
He's trying to absolutely bury it, isn't it? And buries it into the jubilant crowd behind the back of the goal defended by Jesus Fernandes. Well, it's a shame for Mendilibar and Levante.
Well, that's a good point, actually. It's not relevant tonight in terms of the fact that the Levante have already fallen apart, but so often we've seen Barca need someone who can really hit the ball from distance and shoot from distance, because they can't pass their way through teams, and as you say, this man can really do it. What a finish. What a great start to his time at Barca he's had. Yeah,
he really buries that. I think that Simao will be disappointed with his headed clearance from the edge of the box, but Rakitic just takes a little deflection of Papa Diop's ankle, and no chance for Fernandes. Levante 0, Barcelona 2. It's Papa Diop with the somewhat bland headed clearance from just on the edge of the box. He didn't get it away. Rakitic hardly had any space or time, but reacted superbly. Here's Morales as Levante try and get something back. It's Barral with a header.
Well, I'm sure Pedro would love to get in on the act, because he's seeing all around him score, and he's seeing youngsters with far less experience scoring as well. But he finds a great position, defensive error. It's easy for 2 of them to go to Messi, and
I think Victor Camarasa there showing that he's not really a centre-half as well, leaving masses of space for Sandro Ramirez to get his 2nd goal of the season, 2nd assist of the match for Leo Messi, who's now got 6 assists in the opening 3.5 games of the campaign. Jose Luis Morales is being taken off by Mendilibar.
Well, there's a statistic around that all of Barcelona's goals so far this season, apart from 1, has not either been scored or created by Messi. I think that might have been before the Rakitic goal, but it's incredible the impact that he's having. Whilst not on occasion, he's deserved a little bit more luck and finally gets off the mark. Neymar still doesn't look very happy about it, though.
Well, that was sublime from Barca. One-touch football. It started with Leo Messi and Xavi. In the end, it's played out to Alba. Look at that superb back healer from Sandro. Cut back by Alba and buried by Pedro. But that's what I mean about these youngsters from Barca B, how well they fit into the Luis Enrique scheme of things.
Absolutely. And as we've just been talking about, De La Feu was full of tricks, but that just unselfish pass into another player is something that Munir and Sandro have really shown in these opportunities that they've had so far.
Absolutely, and what a great performance from the youngster. 19 years of age, Sandro, and well, he's got a goal and an assist in just over 10 minutes, and that was a lovely little touch.
From Jesus Fernandes. It was Gary Sprake, wasn't it? That's right into his own goal. the wet ball, and he throws it straight at a Barcelona player, and of all the players to throw it to, it was Lionel Messi.
Hector Rodas did his level best, but 3 or 4 shimmies and shakes from Messi were enough to find a way through. And well, at the end, the way he chips that over keeper Rodas and the other defender Victor Camarasa, absolutely brilliant. 5-0 to Barcelona. Mendilibar with 13 minutes to go. Pete will presumably be thinking back to that 7-0 in Pamplona last season.
Yeah, Barca have got about 12 minutes to match that, and who knows, even match Madrid's 8 yesterday. I think it's been tougher for Barca tonight than it